what is one of the best ways to experience history?
Well, I think just to go and keep your eyes open, look up. If you walk down Baker Street here in Nelson, if you look up, you see the Victorian character. If you look at street level, you see our current lives reflected back. But I think just looking up and seeing the environment in which we live and seeing it as it once was.
Watching television or reading a good book.
To walk around and talk to the people.
Just keep getting information all the time.
Now let's head to the Fraser Valley, where Jonathan Horst takes a look way back into the area's history. Jonathan?
Thanks, Christina. You see, when it comes to history, our First Nations people have a long and storied one. And to experience some of it here, all you have to do is get out on the water in a war canoe. Okay, I'll admit these don't look all that different from regular canoes, but they are shallower and a little bit tippier, and I'm going to try out rowing in one.
You're gonna go like that?
How should I go? Apparently I need to roll up my pants, because I didn't know I should have brought flip-flops and shorts. These days, the canoes are used for racing. But the name war canoe actually comes from a much deeper history. Why is war canoeing the best way to experience history?
Well, because of I believe from my uncles from Musqueam. They told me about the war canoe racing and where it actually came from. And by keeping that alive, he told me, you'll keep our history alive. People from another country or place come over with big canoes, and then they'd start having a war. They'd out and meet them. And whoever was losing, they'd always take off and go away.
So they had wars on the water?
Yeah.
How do they fight? With what?
With their spears, the paddles.
Really? They have spears?
The paddle was like what I said,
they're sharp.
Yeah. Stay in time.
Stay in time. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean by balance.
Okay, let's go.
That's interesting because to this day, these canoes are still used for wars, in a way. Every year, teams like the 5 Star Canoe Club travel all over the Pacific Northwest to compete against one another. What does it take for you to do this well?
We train 7 days out of the week.
Really?
When it's actual time to travel to other communities, we only train 5 days a week.
So it takes years to get half decent.
We have an hour. When you were doing it, what did you personally love about it?
The people. I miss that. Like every weekend we're going to a race and all your relatives are there. And you sit around and you go visit and talk. And that's the biggest, that's the biggest part of it.
What do you love about it?
I guess it's just time to think and the exercise. Like when we get off the water, everybody is really happy, and I don't know, I guess it's the adrenaline that everybody talks about.
It gets away from the individualism that we often have, and it's collective, and it's the relationships.
So teamwork.
I love just the whole feeling of being out on the water. It's not like one of the teachings that come along with the war canoe racing was that you leave everything on, when you go out, that you leave everything on the land.
I'm not in shape either.
It's actually a mental. When you're in a canoe, you got to clear your whole mind up. But the mental part of it is concentrating on the person in front of you with everybody else coming one in a canoe. And when you can get that, you've come out of yourself.
It's fun, actually. I'm enjoying myself.
I can fix that.
If it weren't for the canoe racing, some of these stories that I just said here, I would have never heard them, but it was for a relative from sumas. I mean, they start telling me stories. I mean, that's why basically I enjoy going to these. Even though those elders are all gone now, I'm the one telling it now.
It's more than just about going out in the water. It's about coming together and learning about what was.
Yeah.